Racing through the fractured time, a vortex pulls the end's design. Shattered echoes scream and wail through the storm, we cannot fail. Futures breaking past collide, reality is pushed aside. Threats unravel, lose their form, caught within this temporal storm. Time is fleeting, tearing apart. The storm within devours the heart, bound to the threads of destiny. We fight the pull of eternity. Through the temporal storm we ride, defying fate, the raging tide. With every step the timeline bends, our journey twists, it never ends. Through lightning's flash and thunder's roar, we face the chaos, hearts of war. The storm may break but will endure, the path ahead remains uncertain. Chronos laughs from shadows deep, guarding secrets time will keep. Each misstep could seal our fate, yet we charge through heaven's gate. Shards of moments cut the air, fragments scatter everywhere. Lost in chaos, worlds deform, still we brave the temporal storm. Time is fleeting, tearing apart. The storm within devours the heart, bound to the threads of destiny. We fight the pull of eternity. Through the temporal storm we ride, defying fate, the raging tide. With every step the timeline bends, our journey twists, it never ends. Through lightning's flash and thunder's roar, we face the chaos, hearts of war. The storm may break but will endure, the path ahead remains uncertain. Through the storm we ride, defying fate, the raging tide. With every step the timeline bends, our journey twists, it never ends. Through lightning flash and thunder's roar, we face the chaos, hearts of war. The storm may break but will endure, the path ahead remains unsure. Through the storm we ride, to where the fates collide. Bound by chains we cannot see, the hands of time, our destiny. Eternal cycles, endless fight, caught in Chronos' crushing might. Each moment fades, yet none are lost. The price is paid, no matter the cost. Through fleeting years we strive in vain, forever bound in time's domain. The sands fall fast, a ceaseless flow. Where they lead, we'll never know. Chronos watches, cold and still, bending everything to his iron will. In Chronos Embrace, we're torn apart. A fleeting echo, a fragile heart. Through Eons bends the mind in time's vast prison, all confined, each second ticks a heavy toll, a timeless war upon the soul. Lost in mazes, threads unwind, the future fades, the past won't bind. Yet in the chaos sparks ignite, a fleeting hope in endless night. The sands fall fast, a ceaseless flow. Where they lead we'll never know. Chronos watches cold and still, bending everything to his iron will. In Chronos Embrace we're torn apart, a fleeting echo, a fragile heart. Through endless ages we defy, yet under his shadow will always lie. His grip is strong, his gaze is deep. Through times of lives lost in endless streams, locked inside forgotten dreams. Eternal spiral, never-ending tide. Through the storm, through the light we ride. Falling deeper, lost to base design. Bound forever in the hands of time. start, or is it the end? The stars align, the hours near, the veil of time will disappear. Step beyond or fade away, through the breach there is no stair. The rift unveiled, a door in time, lost between the stars divine. Through the echoes, through the tide, into the past where shadows hide. Reality twists, the cycle's torn, a world reborn yet left forlorn. Time unravels, the fractures spread, a silent scream of the living dead. Mirror reflections out of sync, past and future start to shrink. Frozen moments ripped apart, end and beginning, where to start? Cause and effect are overthrown, lost in time yet all is known. The past returns, the future fades, we stand before the fire's gates. Paradox unbound, a world untouched, no fate remains, no past reclaimed. Spirals turning, time's undone, infinity has just begun. untamed. No fate remains, no past reclaimed. Spirals turning, time's undone. Infinity has just fading glow of yesterday, I see the scars I cannot erase. A life once bright, now casting gray, lost in the echoes of time's cruel embrace. Every choice a thread unwound, every path a fleeting sound. Through the veil of what's been done, I chase the shadow of what I've become. Oh, shadows of what was, haunting every step I take. The moments lost, the hearts I've torn, a fragile dream I'll never forsake. Through the darkness, through the pain, I'll fight to turn the tide again, to mend the fractures of my soul and make the broken pieces whole. Of time cut deep and sharp, etching regrets into my heart. The faces fade, but voices remain, whispering truths of love and pain. Every tear a lesson learned, every loss a bridge that burned. Through the ashes I must rise, to find the dawn within the skies. Oh, shadows of what was, haunting every step I take. The moments lost, the hearts I've torn, a fragile dream I'll never forsake. Through the darkness, through the pain, I'll fight to turn the tide again, to mend the fractures of my soul and make the broken pieces whole. The hourglass is breaking, its sand slipped through my hands, yet hope is slowly waking, a light across the lands. Though shadows linger near me, their hold will break in time. The future still awaits me, its song a hymn divine. Shadows of what was, I'll face the echoes unafraid. Through every tear, through every scar, the light of hope will never fade. Beyond the darkness, beyond the pain, I'll find the strength to rise again, to heal the fractures of my soul and make the broken pieces whole. Twilight's gentle glow, I see the path where I must go. Though shadows call, I'll walk alone, to find the light and claim my throne.
Hourglass turns through shifting streams, the path
prophecy beneath the moon. With every step, the echoes cry. A paradox, yet I must try. Through endless spirals torn apart, a broken oath still scars my heart. The wheel must turn, the price is high. To change the past I must defend. I ride the storm beyond the gate, defying time, defying fate. Through echoes lost, through fate's cruel hand, to break the curse and make my stand. Ancient tomes and silver runes, a prophecy beneath the moon. With every step, the echoes cry. A paradox, yet I must I ride the storm beyond the gate, defying time, defying fate. One final chance, one final fight, to set things right before the night.
Deep in the void where the ages entwine, a watcher stands at the edge of time. Gears of eternity grinding the past, measuring moments too fleeting to last. Frozen in cycles, bound by the chain, turning the currents that none can restrain. Destiny's river, unyielding and wide, pulls all who wander into its tide. Riding the waves of the endless flow, through shadow and light, through fire and snow. The hands of the keeper forever confined, guarding the fate of all mankind. Once there were kings, once there were gods, swallowed by time like vanishing thoughts. 1,000 years in the blink of an eye, empires crumble but time won't die. Frozen cycles, bound by the chain, turning the currents that no one can restrain. Destiny's river, unyielding and wide, pulls all who wander into its tide. Riding the waves of the endless flow, through shadow and light, through fire and snow. The hands of the keeper forever confined, guarding the fate of all mankind. Once there were kings, once there were gods, swallowed by time like vanishing thoughts. 1,000 years in the blink of an eye, empires crumble but time won't die. Once you were king, once you were god, swallowed by time like vanishing thoughts. Once you were god, we're closing the time, one time. Riding the waves of the endless flow, all mankind. Riding the waves of the endless flow, through shadow and light, through fire and snow, the hands of the keeper forever confined, guarding the fate of all mankind. Lost in the echoes of ages untold, a legend of power, a secret of old. Carved in the stars, in the fabric of fate, a door stands before me, unfilled yet so late. Through the maze of shattered time, I hear the ancient voices chime. A whispered riddle, a crimson sign, the key lies where the stars align. Turn the lock of destiny, unlock the gates of infinity. Through the veil of space and light, beyond the reach of day and night. Bound by the curse of the spiraling years, chained to a cycle of sorrow and tears, 1,000 lives, a million cries, but nobody has solved where the secret lies. Through the maze of shattered time, I hear the ancient voices chime. A whispered riddle, a crimson sign, the key lies where the stars align. Turn the lock of destiny, unlock the gates of infinity. Through the veil of space and light, beyond the reach of the day and night. Turn the lock of destiny, unlock the gates of infinity. Through the veil of space and light, beyond the reach of day and night. Turn the lock of destiny, unlock the gates of infinity. Through the veil of space and light, beyond the reach of day and night.
cruel design, a blade forged in vengeance, a fate intertwined. Through empires fallen and kingdoms decayed, the echoes of justice shall never fade. Time cannot bury the sins of the past. Retribution is coming, relentless, steadfast. The wheel turns, the hour is near, a reckoning forged in fire and fear. Through the centuries, through the flames, justice calls the wicked's name. From the shadows through the night, retribution takes its flight. Ghosts of the fallen still cry out in pain, their voices like thunder, their wrath unrestrained. Across the eons the verdict remains, blood for the blood of the damned and profane. Time cannot bury the sins of the past. Retribution is coming, relentless, steadfast. The wheel turns, the hour is near, a reckoning forged in fire and fear. Through the centuries, through the flames, justice calls the wicked's name. From the shadows through the night, retribution takes its flight. Ghosts of the fallen still cry out in pain, their voices like thunder, their wrath unrestrained. Across the eons the verdict remains, blood for the blood of the damned and profane. Time cannot bury the sins of the past. Retribution is coming, relentless, steadfast. The wheel turns, the hour is near, a reckoning forged in fire and fear. Through the centuries, through the flames, justice calls the wicked's name. From the shadows through the night, retribution takes its flight. Lost in the vortex, a prisoner bound, shackled by ages, no way to turn around. Specters of history whisper my name, mocking my struggle, fueling the flame. Through the spirals of time, I scream in despair. A shadow of fate caught in the snare. Through the spirals of time, I scream in despair. A shadow of fate caught in the snare. Temporal chains, unyielding, unbroken, echoes of time. The past has spoken. Break through the void, defy the decree. Only the strong can set themselves free. The sands keep falling relentlessly, they rain. Moments repeating a cyclical pain. A glimpse of the future, a crack in the past. One chance remains, I must make it last. Through the spirals of time, I scream in despair. A shadow of fate caught in the The sands keep falling, relentlessly they rain. Moments repeating, a cyclical pain. A glimpse of the future, a crack in the past. One chance remains, I must make it last. Through the spirals of time, I scream in despair. A shadow of fate caught in the snare. Again with even more power. Temporal chains shatter and torn. Rewriting fate, a new age is born. No longer bound, no longer confined. Through fire and steel, I conquer time. Lost in the fading glow, shadows stretch so long. Memories slip like sand. Was I right or was I wrong? The weight of all the choices carved into my soul, as the hourglass is emptying beyond my last control. Silver grains keep falling, whispering my name, frozen in the twilight, bound by fate's cruel game. Oh, the final hourglass is breaking. The time we held is now forsaking. One last breath before the end. Will I break or will I bend? The stars fade into nothing as the last sands slip away. I walked the path of fire through echoes of the past, chasing down redemption, but time is fading fast. A fleeting glimpse of what once was, dissolving into night. A candle flickers helplessly against the coming tide. Silver grains keep falling, whispering my name, frozen in the twilight, bound by fate's cruel game. Oh, the final hourglass is breaking. The time we held is now forsaking. One last breath before the end. Will I break or will I bend? The stars fade into nothing as the last sands slip away. If I could turn it backwards, rewrite destiny, would the world still know my name, or let it fade with me? And as the final hourglass slips away, I close my eyes and fade. Racing through shadows of choices undone, fragments of fate unravel and run. Reality shifting, the timeline betrayed, lost in the echoes of path we have strayed. Visions distorted, reflections unknown. The world I once knew is no longer my own. Echoes of the altered path, screaming in the night. A world reshaped by shifting light. No turning back, the course is set, haunted by the choices made. The hands of the clock now shatter like glass, rewriting the present, erasing the past. A moment of weakness, the fault is my own. Now I walk a road unknown. Visions distorted, reflections unknown. But the world I once knew is no longer my own. Echoes of the altered path, screaming in the night. A world reshaped by shifting light. No turning back, the course is set, haunted by the choices met. The hands of the clock now shatter like glass, rewriting the present, erasing the past. A moment of weakness, the fault is my own. Now I walk a road